Top 20 leadership interview questions and answers. Leadership interviews aim to evaluate your ability to guide teams, make strategic decisions, and inspire others. These questions assess your leadership style, problem-solving skills, and capacity to manage challenges effectively. 1. What does leadership mean to you? Leadership means inspiring others to achieve a common goal while fostering trust, collaboration, and accountability. A true leader guides with vision, empowers team members, and ensures everyone's growth. Leadership isn't about authority, but about influence, empathy, and integrity. I believe great leaders build strong relationships, encourage creativity, and make decisions that align with both organizational goals and team values. 2. How do you motivate your team? I motivate my team by understanding individual strengths, recognizing efforts, and creating opportunities for growth. Clear communication and celebrating small wins keep morale high. I believe motivation thrives when people feel valued and supported. Providing constructive feedback, setting achievable goals, and maintaining a positive work environment helps sustain enthusiasm. I also encourage autonomy and trust, which empower team members to take ownership and perform confidently. 3. Describe your leadership style. My leadership style is collaborative and adaptive. I focus on teamwork, open communication, and aligning personal goals with organizational objectives. I value input from my team and encourage participation in decision-making. Depending on the situation, I can shift between coaching and directive approaches. This flexibility helps me handle challenges effectively while maintaining a balance between achieving results and supporting team members' professional growth. 4. How do you handle conflict within a team? I address conflict directly and calmly, ensuring all perspectives are heard. My approach involves identifying a root cause and mediating an open, respectful discussion. I focus on solutions rather than blame. By promoting empathy and understanding, I help team members rebuild trust and cooperation. My goal is to turn conflict into opportunities for learning and team strengthening, ensuring productivity and harmony are quickly restored. 5. How do you set goals for your team? I set goals using a SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. I involve the team in goal setting to ensure alignment and commitment. Clear objectives provide direction and accountability. Regular progress reviews help identify obstacles and make necessary adjustments. By balancing short-term milestones with long-term visions, I ensure everyone remains motivated and focused on contributing effectively to the organization's success. 6. How do you handle underperforming employees? I approach underperformance with empathy and objectivity. First, I identify the underlying cause, whether it's lack of clarity, skill gaps, or motivation issues. I then provide constructive feedback, support, and training. Setting clear expectations and measurable goals helps track improvement. If performance doesn't improve, I document progress and consider necessary actions. My focus is always on development, not punishment, helping individuals grow and succeed. 7. How do you build trust with your team? I build trust by being transparent, consistent, and dependable. I keep my promises, communicate openly, and treat everyone with fairness and respect. Trust grows when leaders listen actively and acknowledge contributions. I also admit mistakes and take responsibility for my actions. By creating an environment of honesty and psychological safety, I encourage my team to share ideas, take initiative, and collaborate confidently. 8. Describe a time you led a team through change. In a previous role, I led my team through a major organizational restructuring. To ease the transition, I communicated openly about goals and challenges. I encouraged feedback, addressed concerns, and provided clear direction. I focus on maintaining morale by celebrating progress and reinforcing our shared purpose. Through transparency, empathy, and adaptability, my team stayed engaged, and we successfully met new performance expectations without losing cohesion. 9. How do you delegate tasks effectively? Effective delegation starts with understanding each team member's strengths, interests, and workload. I assign tasks based on skills while ensuring clarity in expectations and deadlines. I provide necessary resources and autonomy, but remain available for support. Regular check-ins help monitor progress without micromanaging. This approach not only improves efficiency, but also empowers team members, builds confidence, and develops leadership potential within the group. 10. What makes a good leader? A good leader possesses integrity, empathy, and vision. They inspire trust, communicate clearly, and make balanced decisions even under pressure. Great leaders prioritize team growth and organizational success equally. They foster collaboration, encourage innovation, and lead by example. Accountability and emotional intelligence distinguish effective leaders from managers. Ultimately, a good leader motivates others to perform their best and creates a culture of respect and excellence. 11. How do you manage stress as a leader? I manage stress by staying organized, prioritizing tasks, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. I also practice mindfulness and delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Regular communication with my team reduces misunderstandings and pressure. By focusing on problem-solving rather than overthinking challenges, I remain calm and composed. Additionally, I encourage my team to adopt similar habits, promoting collective resilience during demanding projects. 12. How do you develop future leaders in your team? I identify potential leaders by observing initiative, accountability, and problem-solving skills. I offer mentorship, challenging assignments, and opportunities to lead small projects. Encouraging feedback and supporting professional development help them grow. I also celebrate achievements to boost confidence. My goal is to create a self-sustaining culture where leadership is shared, empowering individuals to make decisions and contribute meaningfully to the organization's long-term success. 13. How do you handle difficult decisions? I approach difficult decisions with a balance of logic and empathy. I gather relevant data, consult key stakeholders, and evaluate all possible outcomes. Once I decide, I communicate transparently and take responsibility for the results. Even unpopular choices are easier to accept when they're made ethically and with sound reasoning. This approach ensures accountability and helps maintain trust and stability within the team. 14. How do you measure leadership success? I measure leadership success by evaluating both team performance and individual growth. Key indicators include productivity, employee engagement, and goal achievement. Feedback from team members also plays a critical role. Success isn't just about results. It's about creating a positive work culture where people feel motivated, valued, and empowered to reach their full potential. A thriving, collaborative team reflects true leadership success. 15. How do you ensure diversity and inclusion in your team? I promote diversity by fostering a culture of respect and equal opportunity. I actively seek varied perspectives and ensure all voices are heard. Through inclusive hiring, mentoring, and collaboration, I help build a balanced environment. I also provide training to raise awareness of unconscious bias. Embracing diversity enhances creativity, problem-solving, and overall team performance, making it a vital aspect of my leadership approach. 16. How do you handle failure as a leader? I view failure as a valuable learning opportunity. When things go wrong, I analyze the situation objectively to identify what could have been done differently. I take accountability and communicate transparently with my team. Together, we discuss lessons learned and adjust strategies accordingly. This builds resilience and prevents future mistakes. My focus is on growth, not blame, ensuring the team stays motivated and confident. 17. How do you communicate your vision to the team? I communicate my vision through clear storytelling, connecting the mission to team goals. I explain the why behind our objectives and show how each member contributes to success. Regular updates, visual aids, and consistent reinforcement help maintain alignment. I also encourage feedback to ensure understanding. When the vision feels personal and achievable, it inspires commitment, collaboration, and a shared sense of purpose. 18. How do you manage remote or hybrid teams? Managing remote teams requires strong communication, trust, and structure. I use digital tools for collaboration, set clear expectations, and hold regular virtual check-ins. Transparency and flexibility are key to maintaining engagement. I also recognize achievements publicly and encourage social connection through online team activities. By focusing on outcomes rather than micromanaging, I foster accountability and ensure productivity while respecting individual work styles. 19. How do you encourage innovation in your team? I encourage innovation by creating a safe environment, where new ideas are welcomed without fear of criticism. I promote brainstorming sessions, reward creative thinking, and provide time for experimentation. Listening to team input and supporting calculated risks lead to breakthrough solutions. I also ensure resources and recognition are available for innovative projects, helping the team stay inspired and future-focused. 20. What are your core leadership values? My core leadership values include integrity, accountability, empathy, and collaboration. Integrity ensures ethical decisions. Accountability drives reliability. Empathy builds trust, while collaboration fosters creativity and unity. I also value continuous learning, both for myself and my team. These principles guide every decision I make and help create a positive, performance-driven environment where people feel respected, supported, and motivated to excel. Strong leadership is about balancing results with relationships. By mastering these questions and answers, you'll demonstrate confidence, integrity, and the ability to inspire teams while driving organizational success effectively.